evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for tonight's main event. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Vasquez's ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Douglas is on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. When we get a matchup like this, of the power puncher against a real well-rounded, balanced fighter, are there times when you can see the power puncher almost begging the guy to make a brawl out of it, just trying anything, goading him on, trying to get that kind of a fight?
Yeah, if you're the boxer, that's exactly what makes...
Bad Intentions is cracked by a right hand. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Halfway through round number one, Douglas is crushed by a big right hand, right to the belt line. Bad Intentions is nailed by a huge uppercut. Vasquez's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep doing what you're doing.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good way to protect the midsection. Douglas is basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. The executioner's punches are way off the mark. He's been committed to throwing plenty of them. He just hasn't been committed to hitting plenty of the target.
No, and it's not like his opponent suddenly became the invisible man. I mean, he's right there in front of him. It's just that he's tired, and these punches are coming from left field, and guess what? They're not getting to the plate.
Keep your head moving.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. Is going to have to pull himself together here. Now he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
10 clicks of the talk. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times there's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Vasquez is well off the mark that time. The executioner is impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Showing you some defense there with the block. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Halfway through this round here.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
We always see great athletes week in and week out, but Teddy, what sport do you think can produce the best boxers?
Well, believe it or not, basketball. Everybody would say football. We saw Too Tall Jones. He got demolished by little guys. We saw Gastineau. He got demolished. We saw Highsmith. He got demolished. A lot of football players haven't done well. But basketball players, they have the physical skill sets where they can make a pretty good fighter. Of course, you have to get a guy that mentally is adjusted.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Douglas. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Start of round number 4, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The executioner's trailing by a round, but in all honesty, Teddy, he's very much in this fight, having scored a knockdown.
Having scored a knockdown on the cards, but also mentally knowing he can hurt his opponent.
Excellent hook by Douglas. Vasquez's combination punching is working well here. Wow, what a right hand he just got caught by. And banging away he goes. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on? Douglas is going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Bad Intentions.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Douglas is stunned, and he is hurt. He goes from damaged goods to defensive goods.
Yeah, because right now he's fighting on instinct. He's doing things without even thinking, just automatic things. Things that he was taught 5 years ago, 3 years ago, that maybe he thought about, but he didn't do. Now they're just coming out. He's just naturally surviving.
Intentions is in a bad spot right now. Solid late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? This fight is over. Douglas is smashed, and he can't get up. Unable to beat the count. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Over. Fiend. Knockout victory.
This matches up with any of the great punches throughout this sport.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great evening.